G'day. Rehanging a door can be tricky if you're on your own. Today, I will be sharing with you some tips to make this job easier for you.
Get the door in close to the right position, and then what you want to do is put the door on a slight angle so it tips this edge up, this side of the door up slightly high, so you can line the hinge with where the holes are in the door frame. Once you've screwed that one in, don't screw it all the way in, but screw it enough to hold the door. Then you can reposition the bottom of the door with a wedge. So that's slightly on an angle like that to tip this up off the floor on this side, and I'm holding it out. I'm just going to start off the screw. I need to move this in a little bit so I've got enough room to drill. The key there is to lift this till it lines up with the hole, and it's sitting on that corner on an angle. It's just tipping this up to the top. Screw this one in. Now what we want to do is put a wedge under the door so that the door is now aligned properly, and the hole in the hinge will line up in with the door frame hole. A little bit more. So just to run over the process again, line the door up close to where it's got to go, tip it slightly that way so that the hinge is raised to the point where the hole in the hinge lines up the hole in the frame. Drill that in, because the weight of the door will be sitting on that corner. And then once you've fastened the top, you can go down the bottom, move the door out, put the wedge in until the hole in the hinge lines up with the hole in the door frame. Okay. Now, before I put any other screws in, just make sure it swings nice and freely. And that's working beautifully. So I can just screw the rest of the screws in and the door will be back on.
We fix it, so just you wait and see. This little YouTube channel is a home for you and me.